What'd you think, Delgado? What'd you think of? Give me your recap, I guess, of last night. Give me a recap of tonight. Everything we've talked about so far. What do you think? Still sticking with your DeSantis and him working together?
Yes, of course. I mean, come on. Like she said, it's all politics. I think they're, he'll probably pack it in. DeSantis will after South Carolina and say, all right, we've gone as far as we can go. Let's wrap this up. Let's get back on the team. And it's like when your teammate strikes out on their own. They want to lead their own team. It didn't work out. You welcome them back because they're a strong player and they have the same what do you call it? End goal is to be on a winning team, and you want to be on that win. He was on it already, and then he got puffed up and was like, you know what? I think I could do this on my own. And you strike out. You're like, oh wow, it's a little tougher out here than I thought. And then they come back into the fold. I think that's what's going to happen with DeSantis, and like I said, I think they've been working. I think it was already this is my conspiracy. It's a theory.
We know that. We know.
They've been working together since day one. He sucked all that big campaign donor money away, basically rendered it useless because it got nowhere. I mean, DeSantis was there for a year, 99 counties, and he didn't win one. I feel like a Jay-Z song,
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
That's good.
I just came up with it.
Did you plan that all day long?
No, I didn't actually. It just kind of popped into my head. And think about all the money that what's her face, Nikki Haley spent in Iowa to win by one vote in one county. One county. That's it. By one vote. And even that, they say, well, they're going to go back and recount it. That might not even hold up. So, you're talking about a landslide. Everybody else got bulldozed, and they know it. And the best thing that she can spin is, hey, it's a two-person race. But it ain't you, dummy. I'm still dumbfounded by third-place Nikki.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that theory because, if Trump is true to his word and he already has somebody in mind or he's already picked his VP, do you think it would be DeSantis at this point? Does he see?
I don't know.
Does he see? I don't know. That's my only concern.
Again, I don't think it's anybody we're talking about. Nobody that's been running, I don't think.
Right.
We could be wrong. What do I know? I'm not on the campaign trail.
Yes, you are. You were on the campaign trail a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I'm interested. I'm looking at the chat as we're talking, and I still see a lot of pushback against Vivek, that he's a World Economic Forum puppet, that he's this, that he's that. So again, politics is an interesting game, and one day you're the hammer, one day you're the nail, and obviously Vivek has been the nail, and for the last week or so, with the constant attacks of he's not MAGA, he's not this, he's not that, and now he's welcomed in on stage, and I'll play you his remarks. His remarks, by the way, tonight were really good.
But they're
always good.
Think about what he's been doing his entire time campaigning. He's been supporting President Trump. He's been kind of knocking down all their their trumped up stories about this and that, and he slams them in the face. It's almost like he was hired by Trump. Here, just run. Just so you can get in front of the cameras and say the things that I'd like to say, but then they're going to blame me for bringing chaos. And everybody that complains, we don't want Trump's chaos. Trump is not the chaos. The media is the chaos.
Exactly.
The liberal reaction, that is the chaos.
Yep.
Think about people, attacking people, saying this person's a Nazi. That everybody turns into a Nazi.
TDS, Trump derangement syndrome.
They have this derangement syndrome that for some reason they just can't let it go. Because they don't want to. They keep thinking that, well, if we just do this, maybe he'll go away. If we just do this, he's not going away. He's beating you at your own game, and that's what kills them the most.